Business is, people. What the business is, man? What it do? What the business is? Word on the street, on the head. Get your mind right. Talk to them. Jeez. Get your mind right. Had some JJs, okay? Yeah, had some more JJs, okay? M.O. Pizza Curry got that situation, huh? Hey, had an old Pizza Curry got that thing. Exactly, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. So I was talking to my daughter, right? And I was telling my daughter, I was like, what's going on, Brandy, Showtime, Buddha, DD15. Oh, DD, you know what, bro? DD15, you know, back in the day when people used to get me upset, bro, you know, when I was young, when people used to get me upset, it was time for them to get DDT. Okay? Yeah, I had DDT, bro. Wrestling moves, bro. You got on my nerve, I'm DDTing your ass. That's it, bro. That's it. DD15, I see your name. I thought about that, brother. And back in the day, you know, I'm trying to break your neck, dog. DDT time. Beam! Oh, yeah, bro. Break your whole neck up. Yeah. Well, exactly. The BBB. Exactly. What's happening? Oh, the DRH, Mac. Oh, BBT building, Sean 203, 7 Mile League business. Low Sean, what's happening? D-Mates, what's good, Pimp Juice? Yeah, truck got to go back. Yeah. What's up, Roz and NY? Trucking for show, business. So what's happening? Yante. Brandy. Yeah, truck. Yeah, we got to get the truck back. I definitely used to get the Ric Flair. Exactly, bro. Let's talk clickbait. Oh, you know what? I got your clickbait, bro. I'm giving my truck back. Go ahead and get your own remove status. Ah, there you go, bro. That clickbait. You come in, you ain't even said 5. You don't even know what's going on. You just first thing you do is start opening your mother mouth. Okay? Checking in out there riding with me. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm taking my truck back. What's up, PD? Okay, first of all, let's go ahead and throw the flag. Okay, it's a flag right there. That's a no, hell no. We stopping right here. Flag. What up, PD? Flag? That's a mother. Will somebody get the flag out there? Yeah, there we go. PH. Somebody say, yo, I'm watching for a long time. You ain't been watching me, bro. Get on the body. I'm not even responding to that, bro. If you throw the wrong, what's popping, homie? I can't call it. Hey, look, let me tell you what somebody showed me. Somebody said this to me. It was definitely a nice little birthday. Where's John at? I just posted it. Whoa. I can't. Hold on. I better show you this way. Yeah. You see it. The Hennessy, no, I go with white. I don't do Hennessy no more. But that's nice. That's nice, right? Yeah, exactly. You know what the business is. You know what the business. Don't even play yourself. That just got said to me. Naomi said that to me. That was nice. I should have got invited to that party though. What's happening, blessings, brother? What's happening? You already know. Hey, yeah, the truck going back. Okay, you seen that on the blue one? Ain't nobody gonna send me a picture of blue one. They wouldn't send me that. I wouldn't see. They wouldn't send me that. Just, I mean, you know, you just wouldn't do that. Like I wouldn't send. Like I wouldn't send Snoop the red one. It's just why we do that. The baby good. Is that the Eagle Eye dash cam? No, bro, this is yeah, exactly. This dash cam right here. I got this phone. I keep having to hit it twice before it flip. This is the that's the Rand McNally. The Rand McNally dash cam there. See how I see that. That's a real good picture, man. Great camera. I get a lot of use of this. I post video stuff I'll be catching with this camera. This camera is great. That's the it's a Rand McNally. It's like $2. If you have the iPhone, iPhone, you can download the video straight to your iPhone. It has a memory card. You can also put it into the laptop straight with a memory card. You know, the SD card. Put an SD card, and you go straight to. You can download it straight to your laptop. Or but I'm telling you, if you got an Android, which I got the Galaxy 9 and the iPhone X or whatever the freak that is. On the iPhone, you can download the video straight to the iPhone, and it will play them with the audio. Because you can record, you can choose to record with audio or without audio. You can work it all from your phone. Okay, or you can touch on the screen to work it. By driving, why would you even want to touch on the screen to work it? But you can, you know, it's through Bluetooth or Wi-Fi. One of them, it connects to your phone. It connects to both of them. But I'm telling you, if you have the Android, you will not be able to download the audio. Will not switch the audio over. So in that point right there, the Android lost. The iPhone crushed it because the iPhone will download it straight to the phone with the audio. And you also can, you know, like I said, take the SD card and you can download all of it into your laptop. You know, you can get up to whatever size SD card you want. I would suggest get 120 gigabytes. I would get the big one. You know, I try to get 128 gigabytes for everything. It just makes sense because the bigger the storage. So I try to get the biggest memory card. Some people don't want to pay $50, $60 for a memory card, but I mean, you just don't. And without that, you go keep having to erase videos all day long. You'll get very aggravated if you don't have a big one, at least a 64 gigabyte. You gotta have enough space in there. You're not gonna be able to get it. Those dash cams 200. Here's the thing, bro. Let me explain something to y'all. I don't know if y'all understand it, but here's the thing, man. Yeah, that was the $2 one. I've been paying for trucks about 2 years, bro. Just paying for trucks, bro. I'm burnt. It's just burnt. I'm burnt. You know, you make money and go in the truck. You win today, lose tomorrow. I'm sick of that. I want a 1099. Okay. Shut up, guy. No, I'm playing. But I'm letting Smurfette go. I don't want to pay for Smurfette no more. They charge me $8.50 for the week. You know, I don't want to pay for that no more. So that's what we're getting that on the body. I'm tired of paying that. I'm tired of paying for a truck. I want to go home and not owe a bill. I want to go home and relax, and if I'm home 2 weeks, I don't come back to arguing with people about how I should get money, how they should run me a bag up and down with that. Hey, exactly. Shout out Jersey, bro. Appreciate that love from Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Round, exactly, Round. I'm burnt, bro. I'm like, it's time to take a nap. I mean, it's time to take a baby nap. Okay, I'm burnt on this. You know, keep paying for trucks. You know what I mean? Losing. Had the chick hit me. The chick hit me. Listen, if I didn't own the truck, when that chick hit the truck, I would have been good. Instead, I'm in the hole like 7 bands. That was just like that was like one of the last defeating blows to the side of my head that I could take like that. I ain't never recovered from that. That was like one of the last final fatal blows for me as far as leasing. That was just the last slap in my face. Just to be like, I was just like, this is ridiculous. I'm pointless. I'm wasting time, but I can just cut a check. Cats out there cutting a check. I can cut a check. I can cut it, bruh. I can cut the same check without a truck note. What are we doing? I can cut the same check. Appreciate that, John. I can cut the same check. I'm out here. I'm paying these people $8.50 a week so I can drive a truck. That's what it's looking like. I'm paying $8.50 a week to drive a truck. It's over with, pimp. It's over with. We gonna go ahead and clean this out this year. This gonna be the end of it. This gonna be the end of me paying somebody to drive a truck. This gonna be a wrap for that. I'm trying to, like, if I can't get it, I got 4 years, 1 point on my CDL. 4 years OTR experience, 1 point on my CDL. I'm gonna get ran a mother, and I'm all set. So this right here, me paying for a truck. This is a wrap. It's a wrap for me. I'm just like, there's no winning this. This is no winning this. But I did win today, though. I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna sit here and lie because I'm going hard on everybody because at the end of the day, it's me and my kids, dog. And I look at everybody like I don't give a what you got going on, dog. I gotta eat and I'm hungry, dog. It's wolf season, dog. You know when you're on the block and you holding your stuff tight with them wolves out there, I'm on wolf time. That's where I'm at. You know how the wolves, when the strap off safety, because the wolves out there, because they hungry, it's wolf mode, dog. It's wolf mode. Yeah, it's wolf mode right now, dog. Yeah, real rap. And I'm just barking at everybody. I'm not trying to hit it. I think everybody out to rob me. Everybody trying to take something from me. And all I'm looking at is it. And my kids is losing time with me, and my money is short. So I'm wolf mode. I ain't trying to, there's no understanding. There's understanding that we don't even know each other right now. I got no understanding. Hey, man, yeah, my people just died. I don't give, you owe me money, run that. Okay, run. It's no understanding for nothing. I'm not trying to hear nothing. You know, we done got beat up this year. It's wolf season, so like next year, we bracking that thing open. It's gonna be popping next year. We gonna get it, but we're not trying to lose a coin. Oh no, and we're trying to do some bigger things. My man talking about going to Dubai. Yeah, I'm trying to make the Dubai trip. Yeah, talking about going to Dubai next year. And I'm not trying to be paying nobody for to drive no damn truck. No, somebody need to be paying me lovely to drive a truck, okay? I need to be getting paid lovely. In 4 years, I got 1 point on my license. I got 1 point on my license, but yet, right now, I'm paying $2,200 insurance. With 1 point on my license, 4 years OTR experience. Get your record out, because my record I told the line with this one. I told the line. 1 point, 4 years OTR experience. 400,000 miles. Just like me. Yeah. So that thing right there, that jacket, a bunch jumping around, a bunch of y'all just jumping around 85, 95 jobs. No, solid work history. It's solidified. You know, they solidified in the game. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to cut a bag. Run me the check. Now, run me the check, man. Run me the check. I'm doing this too long. I've been doing this too long. That's all I'm saying. I've been doing it way too long. No, I've been doing it way too long, man. Way too long. Way too long. I need to be seeing 1,500 to 2,000 and not have a truck note a week. Yeah. So you're like, oh, how can you do that? You shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. It's doable. I ain't trying to hit 1,500 to 2,000 and not paying for nobody for a truck. Man, get a truck. No, the truck. You set yourself up, man. Set up. No, where your truck at, dog? Yeah, how much you paying over? Yeah, where your truck at? Nah, $1,500, I know my worth. I roll hard, 4 years, 1 point, $1,500. I no less. For a bare bone freight line. We're not gonna do that, okay? That's gonna be over with. The freight line is going. We all go get another truck. I went from company driver, tone off and just travel. Go for it and get your own. Bro, listen. I hate it. You know, I hear what you're saying, bro. Hey, 1,500 guaranteed. No. Hey, Gino, let me help you out. Gino. See, there we go again. See, here we go. I gotta always skin you when you play your back. Okay, Gino, check this out. Gino, my brother, your back is open and the Philly guts is dropping out that mother. Okay? Ever since I've been a youngin', I burned the tip of the bogey, son. It stopped the fiberglass from getting through the filter. At least that's what they told me when I was a youngin'. But now, every time I look at the bogey, I do that. So your back, the Philly guts is all down the street, man. They just rolling on out there. You telling me what I'm doing, but you actually don't even know what you're talking about. So the Philly guts, they down the block, bro, right out your back, bro. Your back is open like a Philly, son. Word. No, for real though. I always do that. See, you just came in here, so yeah, you just came in here. Everybody else, that's like nobody would say nothing. He making $1,600 as company driver home every weekend. His weekend must be Saturday, back out Sunday. Say what, $1,600 a week as a company driver home every weekend? Boy, he got something. Man, that sounds like the most beautiful thing in the world, right? I ain't gonna lease this truck no more, honestly. This truck right here is due. I'm about to ride it me something else. I need to get a bigger body. And I'm not gonna talk about the bigger body because I might just pop up. Y'all don't even know what type of truck I'm getting until I pop up in it. I gotta have some stuff you don't know. And you see the channel. You see we done stepped up on the channel. I don't have YouTube on the channel. We got that old join button down there now. Exactly. So that means I'm gonna have to start backing down a lot of stuff. You see what I'm saying? And exclusively, I'm gonna have to go on. I'm gonna have to do a little join button. So I'm gonna have to exclusively do stuff for the join button now. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna start dialing stuff back. So all that tapping in, I always want to ask random questions. You go ahead and randomly hit one of them buttons. I hit one of them links or something for all this question asking. Okay? If we giving out giblets again, we're gonna need some giblets of change. Okay? Right now, learn from Jason Andrews. I don't know what y'all talking about. Get an international. Oh my God, are you serious? That's the worst truck in the game. Yeah, I'm giving the truck up. Exactly. I'm giving this truck up. I'm not playing with y'all. The truck is getting going. They told me I was stupid, but I'm out here running it up. That. Hey, bro, here's the thing though, bro. It's all different types of situations, all different type of things you do. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm running OTR. There's no way in hell I could go OTR with a $5,000 or $10,000 truck. Don't make sense. But running containers, that's a game that works. Me myself personally, I don't like containers. You see what I'm saying? Certain people like doing certain stuff. Like certain people, I got a partner. He said, man, you make $2,500 hauling cars. I don't want to haul cars, dog. I don't want to be dealing with that. Like, I got a partner here, bro, come out here like, my man, Soldier Chris, and yo, bro, this flatbed. No, bro, I don't want to do that. You see what I'm saying? So everybody's like, everything is different, bro. I'm like snatching the box, bro. I'm an old head, bro. I'm gonna sit here with my slides on, pimp, shizzles, dog, chilling, AC pumping, you know, talking, blowing me a bazogi. I can't do all that on the back of a flatbed, pimp. I'm trying to load some cars, dog, or push your cattle in them. I can't do that, dog. Oversized loads, dealing with police all day. I don't want none of that. I'm not trying to do it, bro. It's all different things and ways and lanes to manipulate and get this bag. Okay? It's about finding the spot. Fits. Yeah. Okay. If you overhaul that, bruh, you can't listen, bruh. If out here running the way I'm running, you buy a $5,000-$10,000 truck, bro, you gonna lose your neck out here. Okay, let's just be smart here. You need these type of trucks to do that over there. Okay. When you buy them type of trucks, you got to be running close because you got to be close to a mechanic you deal with. You put that truck on the road, you get out. Mechanic only gonna take once or twice to kill you off. Come on, bro. Like, y'all stop. Like, really, stop. I mean, real rap. Like, stop. Like, if I was to do anything, like, once I like get out of the truck and go back inside the truck, if I would do anything to be straight with my own authority type situation. Like, I would get everything or lose everything. Like, real. I mean, 4 times a week home daily, not touching freight, hauling sugar beans. That's what I'm talking about, Chris, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, I ain't greedy, man. At the end of the day, bro, listen, let me tell you, my check was $2,300. My truck note was $850. You see what I'm saying? So what's that? 13, 14, 15. That's about $1,500. Put up money for taxes. That's about $1,000, dog. I make $2,100 driving someone else's truck. Hey, there you go. ZYZZ King 31. That's what I'm talking about. $2,100. ZYZZ King. Where you at, bro? Bruh, I'm not, bruh, listen. All that y'all talking about, overhauling trucks and all that, go ahead and do that with your money. I'm not gonna take $20,000 and throw in the truck. I'm not interested. Why throw $20,000 in the truck when I can jump in somebody else and clear 8 in a month? In 2 months, get 16 off somebody else's truck, and I ain't lost to spend a gray hair, but I'm gonna take 20 bands to overhaul a piece of trash. Bruh, please, I'm not doing it. Y'all go ahead and do it. Y'all don't try to talk me into that shit. I don't want to hear it. I don't care about it. I don't care, but I'm trying to drive some. It's about cutting the bag. Just like selling dope. Why would I take all my money and buy a key? Then I get robbed, fiends lose something. Why would I not go get the key on credit, on consignment, on my face? That way, everything is PC. Yeah, I don't want to pay for the stuff no more, dog. I want my stuff on consignment, dog. I don't want to pay for no more. I don't want to pay up front no more from work. I don't want to pay my work no more. I want my work for free, dog. I want to pay on consignment, dog. And I want my work on consignment. I'm just going to eat off the brick, dog. You got to take it back to the hood because y'all ain't getting it. Hey, y'all ain't getting it, man. Bro, I don't care about all that. I don't need to be the man that the feds got to look at to say, hey, this me. I'm out here. This is me. I don't need to be that man. I never needed to be him, dog. I don't care about that, bro. All that, man. When you win, you win. When you lose out here with these trucks, you lose. Man, that's what this dude go charge me. Charge me I got stuck in Maine. He was charging me. First of all, he came up on me. I'm 6'3", black with dreads. He had a kind of, he asked the white guy, he said, you know him? With a little crazy look on his face. He's like, nah, he's just a guy here and stuff. So I'm talking to him, yes, sir. And stuff like that. So he charged me. He raised the price up real high. But I'm like, no, sir, I have to call and I'll get the rest of the money. I'm an old lady. My wife give it to you. He was like, you know what? I was going to charge you this, but I'm going to charge you that. You know why he said that? Because he thought that because I'm black with these dreads, I look and move a certain type of way. So that was how price was going. I'm tired of dealing with that. Going to work for people and they skinning you alive, keeping your money. I'm tired of that. I've been doing it for 2 years. Ain't nobody out here, your mother friend. Ain't nobody trying to do nothing but rob and rape you. Don't tell me about overhauling trucks or none of that shit. No, I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all take y'all money and do it. I don't want to hear it about no truck, paying for no truck, or none of that pipe dream shit. I don't want to hear that. I want it on consignment. You get that? I don't need to be out here on Front Street. Yeah, I'm the man because I took my money and bought the work. No, front me the work. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. Strip the name on the side. I don't give a about that. It's about a check. All right? I don't need to go take. Yeah, everybody in the hood know I'm copping. Yeah, I got it. I got the bill going to car. I don't give a about that. Never have. That's why I ain't doing 30 in the pen, because I never have a man like, yo, let's go get more. I don't need that, dog. This is all I need to take care of my family. This is all I'm working with. No, let's skip it. 30 years in the Fed joint right now, because he got to be out there where everybody, that's the black folk problem. You got to know I'm the man. We can't just sit and shit. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. You got to know that that's why we can continue to lose on a daily basis. Look at ARM. Yeah, you know, we were betting for 250. You black with no real business or no real rap career, and you talking about 250,000 like it's pocket change. Black man, stop, man. Come on. And then what happened? Knock this block off. Because we got to let everybody know. I don't care about it. I don't care who truck it is. White boy Tito, Little Richie, Little Mexico Richie. I don't give about that. Run the check, dog. I don't care about that. I ain't bought my work. I got it on consignment. Consignment. Yeah. I don't care about that. Y'all keep going out there. Y'all do that thing y'all do. I ain't tripping on that. Consignment, dog. I don't want to hear nothing about nothing with no trucks. Because I done been out here. I don't want to hear that pipe dream. Tell that to the new cats coming in. These other cats. I don't want to hear it like y'all try to say, yeah, Teamster job. Yeah, that Teamster truck driving job. Yeah, that's a sucker move. No, whoever said that was a sucker. Now, that's a fact. That's a fact. Whoever said that was a sucker. That's a fact. Getting one of them good Teamster truck driving jobs, that's cush paid, seeing your family, cutting a serious bag. Yeah. Retirement and all that. Ain't nothing out here. I don't got no insurance. Ain't no retirement. Ain't none of that. Now, that little bit of money I make, we'll talk about the money I make, we got to think about retirement. We got to think about taxes. We got all that coming into play. So really, how big is that check, really? After the lease and all that other stuff that gets ripped out of it. What is you really left with? Oh, well, you're left with what you had as a company driver, what they told you in the beginning what you was going to get, because it's a hustle game just like the streets, to hustle you. Why do you think everybody want to lease a truck to you? Because they want to see you get up and get the money in your pocket. That's not the game, pal. That's not the game. See, just because it ain't done in the corner and in the projects, that don't mean how it go. Getting skint, they do it out here. It just don't. You ain't seeing it in the projects. But the skin shell game and all that, that's happening right out here. It's the same whole thing. Well, why you hauling containers, your boy Rich? Listen, I'm going to tell you something, bro. A $5,500 truck, I ain't seen nobody put one on the highway and run it like that. I ain't seen nobody put it on the highway and work. Everybody I seen do that, they hauling containers. You can sit there and talk that talk to people who don't know, but I ain't trying to hear it. I ain't trying to hear it with no $5,500 truck running up and down the road 40,000 miles without being around a mechanic you can get back and forth to. It's too much tinkering with that truck. So you tell that to them who don't know. But I ain't trying to hear it. That spin game you trying to run, Pimp Juice, because you ain't going nowhere with that truck. Now you trying to talk that talk. You running containers, like I said, short, local. So you can tap in with the mechanics. You come out here, they'll break your back, running state to state with that truck. So go ahead and tell somebody to come out here and get set up like that. That game don't work like that. And you ain't going to defy no odds. You ain't nothing special. You ain't nothing special. You go defy, you take those $7,000, $8,000 truck and run it OTR back and forth without no regular mechanic. You don't take 1 or 2 breakdowns and crack your back. If you don't got it, take 1 or 2 and crack your back if you don't got the money. It'll crack your back. So you tell somebody to go ahead and take their money and dump it and run out there and let something happen. Because doing them trucks here, they do need to go to the shop. And then, you know, you just keep running around with that thing. All it takes is once or twice to get you break down in Iowa somewhere, California somewhere, they go crack your back. Yeah. They go crack your back. Bro, shut up. I don't even want to hear what y'all saying. Really, for real, some of y'all, shut up. Real, right, that's where I'm going with it. Shut the fuck up. For real, I mean, you ain't gonna sit here and tell me what I've been doing. Like, I don't know, like I can't count. Shut up. Real rap, like, really. Really, real rap. Real rap. I'm being serious. For real. I've seen plenty of them cats in that $5 truck up under the hood. Up under the hood. If you got to buy a truck $5,000, $6,000 and you ain't got no regular mechanics you can stay around, once you get outside of the network of mechanics, you know they are going to break you. You think they gonna look out for you because you're away with that truck? They gonna cook you. Oh yeah, we don't work on that. You gotta take it over here. You gonna get cooked. You'll get cooked. That's not the game to play with that. I would do that with a local game. You go back and forth. If I had my own authority in my own box, maybe yeah, maybe those guys was right. I see those guys resilient. They ain't never had no problems. But just like all this other stuff is just a shell game, man. It's a shell game. It sound good, bro. But like, I don't know what y'all talking about. But like, if you buy a $5,000 or $6,000 truck and take that thing coast to coast, I mean, I wouldn't advise it. And just look out here and see how many people you see doing it. Because like, I don't know what these dudes on the screen talking about. You can go buy a 2010 or 2012 truck and run it coast to coast. As soon as you get outside of the mechanics, you know they're going to whoop you. I had a partner down in Atlanta. He was able to drop 20 bands in the truck. Can you drop 20 in the truck? If you break down out of state, can you drop 20 in? Because see, they just talking ghost talk. I really don't like to hear that. That'd be like stupid talk to me. For real. Like, don't talk that to me. I know what's going on out here. I was out here doing this. Don't talk that talk to me. Like, them cats doing that with them type of trucks running containers. I know a cat, he got a couple old trucks, but he got regular mechanics, and he running in a certain region where he can get back to the mechanics. I don't care what y'all say. Just call it what you want. Everybody kept my escrow. Everybody kept my escrow. It's a shell game. Say what you want. Cat gonna try to tell me you can run a $5,000 truck OTR, but he running one local. But he gonna try to tell you can go OTR. Boy, people crack me up sometimes. Y'all just be like burning me up sometimes, dog. Like really, just like seriously. I'm really not. I'm a Teamster. I let my truck go the last time once I got in good with Teamsters. No comparison. I already know, bro. Listen, I was a Teamster 5 years, local 443, dog. 3 trucks, he's selling 2. Tired of it. Bro, it's so much of the struggle with that. People sit here and come on the screen all day talk about what a killing they make. Yeah, nobody gave my ass scroll back. People sit there talking about what much of killing they make and all this money they making and all that. I'm just like, man, say that for somebody else. I done been out here just doing too much and going through too much. I'm just like, man, just tell that to somebody else who want to hear that, bro. That I can't even see the light, bro. You tripping. The light is, I don't care about that no more, bro. I don't need to buy a truck. If I can make $2,000 a week driving somebody else's truck, what do I need to buy a truck for? To say I bought one? To say I don't need a truck. Bruh, I don't care what you say, bruh. You can say what you want, pimp. When you lease a truck, when you go home, you're in the hole. Okay? Whatever you say, you talk winning with leasing. For every store you got a winning at leasing, I got 10 that's losing. Now, do you have a lease truck? Are you currently in one? If not, really shut up. I'm not even serious. Like, if you ain't in a lease truck or leasing one, like, shut up. Really, like, I don't even want to hear it. Like, if you ain't paying these type of, if you ain't going through it, shut up. For real, what do you even really know but sidebar information what Tito or Bobby told you? That shit ain't mounting up nothing. Don't nobody care about that. Oh boy trying to tell me about running a $5,000 truck long distance and he running one local. Come on, bro. Who y'all think y'all talking to? Yourself? Go get the mirror and talk that dumb shit to that. I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear that pimp juice. If you're not leasing the truck, shut up, bro. You can't even be in the conversation. You really sidebar action, pimp. You know what I mean? I've been paying $3,000 a month for this truck for 2 years. Have you ever leased one? Have you ever leased one? If you can't, bro, I really don't want to hear what you're talking about. What you're saying is like pointless, dog. Really. If you ain't held a line with a lease truck paying these type of payments for a year or two, you really can't. I ain't nothing to talk about. If you just somebody blowing hot smoke, man, ain't nobody want to hear that. I'm paying $750, $850 a week for this truck for 2 years. All right? Like, if you ain't been towing the line like that, then shut up. You can't tell me nothing about this. Nothing. Zero conversation. Yo, y'all ain't on it, bro. I'm tired of listening to this cat. Boom. Get him out of here. Your mama a loser, dog. And put that. I really want to get kind of say crazy stuff on here. I wish it was IG, bro. Like, y'all got me. I want to punch somebody in their face. I wish I could, like, see a couple of y'all on the screen, dog. Hey, y'all playing with me, dog. Not in the playing mood right now. Exactly. Nah, I'm tired of paying. I'm not trying to pay for trucks no more, man. Yo, do we have any moderators in here? We got 283 people. Where's the moderators at? Because I'm having to block people on the screen. And I got like 40 moderators. Okay. Where we at? Where we at with it? We got way too much BS on the screen. Drone in the back. Bro, I'm tired of paying for trucks, bro. I want to be off, bro. You don't know what it is like. If you leasing, you don't know what it is like to be off and just be off and be in the hole, bro. Come back in the hole. I don't like being in the hole, so I was off twice this year. I had 2 times off, and I'm my money's I've got debts I'm paying back for stuff that's not even my fault, bro. I'm just not a happy camper no more. How's Prophet doing these days, bro? Prophet who? It's on Prophet? No. Nah, I don't want them, bro. Listen, I don't want no more trucks. I don't want to buy no more trucks. Getting 4 loads a day, making like $2,100 a week. 100 truck are doing good too. Oh man. Oh man, listen, man. The wife talking about, she said she gonna come on the truck for the summertime. I done tried to explain to Kitty Wee, you ain't drove truck in so long. Nobody's not gonna allow you to come on. No insurance is gonna allow you to be on the truck with me in the summertime. It's time to now. I'm gonna let you do it. You don't have enough experience. No, it's no frustration. What I'm trying to tell people is, people stay trying to tell me about buying trucks. I don't want to hear about buying a truck anymore, bro. I don't care. I'm giving this truck up. I don't want to pay for trucks. I'm just want to drive somebody else's truck and cut a bag, man. I don't want to pay for trucks no more. It's a headache. I'm going to be off and not owe money, dog. You understand that? Be off and not owe debt, bro. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, I had a drunk driver hit me, bro. I'm like $10,000 in the hole, bro. I don't, like, bro. I'm just, leasing has beat me into a coma. Yeah, leasing has beat me. Yeah, hey, bro, listen, I don't know where you been. You probably ain't been around for a while, bro. But them dudes in Atlanta, I don't fuck with them. I mean, bro, you messing up, man. Don't be messing up, man. I mean, them dudes, I haven't spoken to them dudes in a while. Them dudes in Atlanta. I haven't spoken to them dudes in Atlanta in a while. Those in my video. So I don't know how they doing. We don't talk anymore. We parted ways. I don't speak to none of them cats anymore. Yo, could y'all block some of these people up out of here? Whatever you want to say, lady. Eat your feet. Oh, bro, please, listen. Hey, bruh. It's not, no, listen, man. Y'all don't get it. It's not giving up. It's like, I don't want to pay for trucks no more. I don't want to pay for trucks no more. Which I mean, giving up, still drive trucks, but I don't want to pay for nobody's truck no more. I don't want to pay you to drive truck anymore. You get that? Because that's what it essentially is. I'm paying you to drive truck. I don't want to pay them. I'm paying $850 for this Freightliner a week. Seen a guy at a Peterbilt, brand new Peterbilt, stretched like, bro, I just don't want to do this right here. This aspect of trucking no more. Y'all like, oh man, don't give up. What you mean give up? I just don't want to do this no more. I don't want to pay for a truck no more. What's so hard about that? I done got beat and scared so many times. I'm gonna keep out here beating myself to death. Man, please, so y'all can watch for your enjoyment. You getting off on that? No, don't tell me I don't want to pay for trucks no more. Man, that's all I'm saying. I've been home 2 times this year. My kids don't get to see me. I miss my kids. I don't get no low. I don't go to the East Coast hardly at all. Like, I'm just tired. You understand? I'm 43 years old. I want to see the kids. I don't see my kids. I'm tired of paying for a truck. I'm tired of being in the hole. I don't give up. No, I just don't. Tired of that. My man say we killing it on the prime side. Hey, you know, over here, you know, I don't know. I said I'm quitting YouTube next year. Man, look. Oh, doing sandbox and chemicals. I just like, you don't understand what it is. If you leasing a truck, you know what I'm talking about. But if you're not, you don't know. To go home and not have to worry about the bills of the truck, what's going on with the truck, man, please. But you're the owner, you're the boss, man. I lost some of this gray hair, man. I have a heart attack behind the truck, man, please. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in buying more cash. I'm not interested in none of that. I'm not interested in going to drop all my money. I'm not interested in none of that. None of that. None of that. Nothing. None of that. Pay ever. You understand that? Buying one cash, leasing F1, going to finance from the bank. None of that. Buying it from the auction. None of that. Am I interested in? Y'all understand that? I want you to clearly understand what I'm saying. Nothing. Buying, rehauling it. I'm just going to throw up to keep hearing it. Just all that, that's just like really just took all the air and all the love I had out of this out of it. Okay, let's go back to Abilene here. I was looking at some of my Abilene videos, how happy I was just driving truck, having a good time, wads of cash in my pocket. I don't care what y'all talk that stuff to somebody else. I had wads of cash in my pocket. Taking off, days off. I don't even have days off, man. I'm glued to the truck. I took off twice this year. Is anybody else there with me? Took off. I went home twice this year. Is anybody there? One time my daughter graduated high school, and then I had a little vacation I planned time off. That's the only 2 times I had off this year. Is anybody else there with me? Okay. See, it's easy to talk when you're on the sideline, but I want to be off. I want to be off in my life. I haven't been off for twice this year. Having to pay for a truck, it's like $850 every week for this truck. I'm tired of that, dog. So all that, you know, financing truck, please, I don't want to hear it. Maybe want to throw up, man. Stop. Please, get another conversation, please. I just don't want to hear it, man. I don't. All this stuff that's about buying the truck and all that, I just miss me with it, man. Y'all go ahead and talk about it. Let's have another conversation, because that's the last thing I want to hear is anything to do with paying money for a piece of a truck. Consignment. You understand that? So Tito got work. I don't care. Tito, everybody knows Tito's. I don't care. Tito, give it to me on consignment. I'm cool with it, dog. That's basically what it boiled down to me. I don't care what nobody says. You say what you want, you know, feel how you want. You come on here, all these dumbass comments on the screen and stuff y'all saying. Fred the Felon. I just like looking at that stuff just like grosses me out. I just 80%, 90% to it's just gross. It's like it's all like smoke and mirrors, man. It's like vomit in the throat. That stuff is like there's no excitement to hear none of it. I need to see my son. And every time I talk to Dirt Broke, Dirt Broke was telling me something about some type of safety bonus after 5 years, like $5,000 or $6,000 something. Every time I see them rides, dog, I be like, hey, we call old Dirt Broke. Yeah, bro. Hey, Abilene brothers. Ain't really. I looked at some of my old Abilene videos. I'm like, man, boy, I had money like a mom. I think I had more money. Yeah. I'm inside the truck. Bro, man, from the 5th floor. Nah, I won't be home every day. Nah. I'm not interested in being home every day. Still OTR with a box. I still be OTR with a box, but like stay out 3 weeks and go home for a week. You feel me? Yeah, can't go home. People don't understand that. Yeah. Oh, I'm going home for Christmas though. Bruh. Chemical said. Man, bro, 32 on the month. Yeah, man, I get. Yeah, bro, that. I'm going to drive your boy Rich. I already somebody else's truck. That is the name of the game. You pay for the truck, the fuel, all that. To the terminals of VA. I was you in 2011. Timbuktu. Yeah, bruh. Break it 800 truck will be safe out there, Hunter. Anytime soon, probably gonna be. Bro, listen, I was looking at something today, right? Whoa! Yeah. They giving up 70 cents. What these dudes talking about? 70 cents now. 70 cents a mother. Okay? 70 cents a mile, dog. I mean, dog. Hold on, where that John at, dog? They talking about 70 situations saying. Okay. Take home $1,750. Weekly pay 2016-2019 Freightliner Volvo trucks equipped with refrigerator, inverters, dry van trailers. Must be able to drive 3,000 miles. Drop and hook available. OTR driver bonus 75 cents a mile. 75 cents a mile, dog. Hear that? Hey, appreciate that $2 hot Fred. And my driver quit. I'm sick of it. Yeah, data try to be frustrating. 401k plus profit share. See that? You don't hear. And see, people got to think about it too. Like, all right, boom, let's go and break your check down. You know, let's say the check like $2,300, $850 for truck. You know, okay, then you put up your little maintenance, so you go ahead and round that on up to $1,000 right there. That's $1,000 right there. Okay, so you're left with $1,300. Okay, no insurance, no 401k. You got taxes to come out. So after all that is taken out, you're really left roughly about $750, $800. At the end of I can't even show y'all. I'll show you this key so you get mad. There's some Debbie Cakes moving across the parking lot. Yeah, some Debbie Cakes. And they got some tight stretch pants. Debbie Cakes is moving. I can't show them to y'all. I can't. Can you haul fuel if you're a felon? I don't know. Line haul, like, oh, exactly. Timbuktu. Timbuktu 10-4. Brandon, how often is you home? Bro, listen. 75 cents a mile, I ain't tripping. You can call on that 75 cents a mile. Y'all trying to run the bag up? Well, how long are we doing it? Tell me something I need to hear. 75 cents a mile. Okay. I stay out 3 weeks. Home for a week. Out 3, home 1. Cause we can't do that. We ain't nothing we can do. You can haul fuel as a felon. Wild Bill. No, you can't do hazardous materials. I don't know. That's not true, bro. They said, because they told me stuff like, I'm waiting 7 years. I can try to apply to get the hazmat. Some people they approve, some they don't. They just say like stuff like terrorist threats and bomb threats and stuff like that. You couldn't get the hazmat. But I don't know. I don't know. I haven't tried for it yet. But that's what I was told, that we should be able to get the hazmat after 7 years. So I'm a lease operator and I'm going back to company in January. I'm done. So I can't, if nobody, like dude came in and was trying to talk and he ain't never leased no truck. That made me so mad, bro. Like, shut up, bro. 401k, short-term disability, and long-term disability. Health, dental, vision. I'm driving 4 years. And I'm going back up. Not true. I don't know what you're talking. Not true, Pip. You have to pass the background check. Well, I don't know, dog. That's what I say. I could try it, man. What about RICO charges? Can I get a hazmat RICO? Bro, I don't know. Bro. I don't know. I can't even tell you about the hazmat. I was like, I didn't want to do it. Like, I'm gonna try to take it. I'm gonna submit for the fingerprints. Somebody told me was like, apply for the TWIC card, and if you get the TWIC card, you probably get the hazmat. So I think maybe I should apply for the TWIC card, but I don't really need a TWIC card. But I don't know. I hate to get denied, but I don't know, because I got severe felonies. I don't know if I'd be denied or not. I don't know nobody who got severe felonies as me and got one. People always, just like people say, yeah, you can get a gun back. But when I look, they got a misdemeanor. I had Class A felonies. Like, it's a difference. If you had one misdemeanor, like, shut up. Once again, you got to shut up. It's because it's not, yours is going to be different than mine, dog. Like, you know what I mean? If you're not somebody with Class A felonies, you don't know. And nobody with Class A felonies that I even talked to, I had about one that has one. So I don't know. I don't know. What is, I don't know what that is. You understand what leasing only does not work for everybody. You got TWIC and hazmat. Oh, okay. Yes, Abilene. Yeah, right, Sean. He tore that one up, ain't it? I was like, what was he spelling? Yeah, no Smurf. Now Smurf got to go. My felony's 10 years old. Y'all, can we get the trolls out of here, please? I don't know why they just tend to come over here, bro. Please just go, man. I wish I could just strict live feeds, but none of these people coming in. For real, bro. I'd be like, just come in and say the dumbest stuff. Like, man, bro, please. That's what I'm saying, bro. Don't hurt to check the background check. I'll try. All right, it will express your fingerprints. Okay, Lamar, I appreciate that. Most fuel companies want you to get a TWIC. Oh, okay. So it's good to have all that. Top player, what's that you talking about? Home every night. Top player, what is that you talking about? The TWIC card is always a good. Because you'll always get loads. Oh, okay, all right. Try to TWIC first. That's what I'm gonna try the TWIC card first. Bruh, it's not out of trucking. I don't want to buy a truck. I don't want to buy a truck. What's wrong with driving? There's nothing wrong with driving a truck and you don't own it. I need to get out in that mind state, bruh. You know, there's nothing wrong with that's not getting out of trucking because I don't want to pay for a truck. Just like, come on, man. I don't want to pay for a truck. You bought the truck cash. I'm paying for the truck for 2 years straight. $3,000 a month. I'm tired. And like for what I've been making at the end of the day, it don't be worth it, bro, to me. So I don't want to hear it, man. Everybody different, bro. I'm sick of leasing. This shit really not too mental. And mine was $750 a week. Now it's $850 a week because of the accident where the chick hit my truck. I couldn't pay my truck note for 2 weeks, so my truck note went up to $850 now. Once again, that accident, all the debt that accident caused me, that just mentally destroyed me. That right there in itself, just that destroyed me right there. That just to get hit like that, and then I have to I got to pay all that money out. I just like that mentally just broke my back. I'm a defeated man. That right there just crushed me. That chick hit me, and she was drunk, and I got to pay all the money for that. That just broke my back. I don't know how many people could just go through that and keep going through that and survive that and just keep standing strong. You know, mentally that has just destroyed me. And then keep having to argue with people about giving me loads that's not paying enough because I got all this stuff to pay, man. Like, but I ain't gonna lie. You know, I did talk to Prime, and I'm like, listen, man. You know, man, we had this accident here, man, and you know, RST got fees and all this, man. Like, listen, man, what we gonna need to do, bro? We gotta get this money up. Like, for real, we're gonna get this money up, bro. I'm gonna just drop the trailer off, bro. And I can't do it because I'm not gonna spend. I'm not gonna be out here. Like, I was out here for Thanksgiving and I had a $600 check. That's not gonna happen again. I'm not gonna pull nothing that don't equate to what it's supposed to be. That's a fact. Now, when I left out there, they first gave me loss. I'm not taking it. I'm not going to PA and then go back to New York. I'm not doing it. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not doing that. It's $4 a mile fuel. You want me to go back for $800, like 560 miles? I'm not doing that. There you go playing me again. So I'm not doing that. So then give me this one out here to Illinois. Now I know it never pays coming out here. It never pays coming from Northeast to come out here. Don't pay. Certain stuff don't pay going places. I don't mind that. I'll take the short money coming out here from the Northeast because I got the bag going there. I got 3,700 going into Mass on 1,400 miles. I got 3,700. So yeah, I take that. So I'll take that coming out. That short money on coming out. I had 1,080 miles, $1,480. I know it's gonna be short coming over here. Cool. I get over here, but I get over here. I got the bag over here because I know when you get over here, it's the bag over here. That's how it's supposed to go. They've been chumping me off though. Get over here and not give me the bag and store it with the bag. Like they got it. They got it right. Prime got it. Like they got it. Trust me. Like this load I just got right now. This load right here gonna get me home for Christmas. It come up to. I'm gonna tell you. I ain't BS. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. I ain't gonna say it in front. Prime got it just like when it come together. And it don't be coming together sometimes. Be giving me 38 hot. You ain't show my load yet. Oh, here it is. It's got 3 stops. It's got 3 stops. They all in the same day though, right? And they all in the same spot, right? Now let me tell you how many miles it is. It's got 3 stops though, which I don't mind the 3 stops because they all on the 23rd. Even if it take all day, I don't live that far from there. They all it's in Maryland. Now, they paid $27.55. $800 miles, $27.55. That's what I'm talking about. You got that bag, so let me get that bag. You got it. They got it over here. Prime got it. They got it. Let me get that bag, dog. I took the short money coming in. Now give me that bag going back out. That's how I don't expect the bag every time, but it equates out. If you do it, how it's supposed to be done. It equals out with the money. But if you don't do that, you start chumping me off. $800 over here, $900 over here. I ain't gonna make the money by the end of the week, and we're not doing that no more. We're not gonna do that no more. That's not gonna work for me. That's not gonna work. We're not gonna take none of that. We're not gonna do that. Yeah. Does anybody have a good place to eat in Amarillo? I'm gonna tell you, go to Texas Roadhouse right there in Amarillo. It's the best Texas Roadhouse you'll ever have. Right there in Amarillo, Texas. Go to Texas Roadhouse, bro. It's the best Texas Roadhouse in the planet, dog. Definitely go to that one if you're in Amarillo right now. That's where you go eat right now. I wish if I was there, that would be there right now. Certain spots. And I'm not too far from Joliet. I need to call my man. I need some of that chicken and spice. Joliet not too far. Chicken and spice. They hit me and they had no insurance on their truck. I mean, they hit me. She hit me in the car. Okay. She was drunk. No insurance, no license, no registration, and the insurance that got over here doesn't cover uninsured motorists. So I'm left holding the bag with all the damages here. And I just like a lump in my throat that just will not go down. So now my truck note's up to $850 a week, and now the insurance at RST has went up $400 more a month. So it's a lot of fees and it's a lot of stuff we got to pay here. So. Just with the revenue not being where it needs to be. If the revenue ain't right, then with all the fees and the prime taking 20% off the top, with all that stuff going on, I don't get the money. So if I ain't getting money, nobody ain't getting money because I ain't doing it. So I gotta get a check every week. So that means I need a certain amount of gross. Either we can come up with a certain amount of gross, or we gonna drop the prime trailer. And we're not trying to hear nothing. I don't want to care because everybody else at home with their family enjoying good time. So either I'm gonna hit the number I need to hit so my family get taken care of, or we're not doing it. And that's what we're rolling from now point on. I sat back, I relaxed, and people said a lot of stuff and just blew a lot of smoke. But there's no more blowing smoke. All business. There's no talking, no friendships. Business. I make the money I need to make to feed my family, or the truck don't roll with this trailer. That's how it's gonna go. Don't try to smooth me over. There's nothing to talk about but my money, and it needs to get on that screen. And we will either do it like that, or we're not gonna do it at all. We're moving that way from this point on. There's no asking me for help. Did you do this over here? Like, hey man, there's 600 miles. I ain't doing it. Hey baby, nah, I ain't doing it. Nope, can't do it, pimp. Try to give me some bullshit because I ain't doing it. I ain't doing that either. I don't give a fuck where we at. We be in California, dead at home. I don't care. We go roll and conduct this business where I get my money. We're not conducted at all. I'm going to get paid every week. I'm not going to be out here living in this truck by myself in BFE and not have the bag I need. We're going to get all that together. This China deal will make things better soon. I have hope. Or hire a team driver and put them on 1099. Bruh, I can't. A team driver? Woo! I don't think I could deal with a teammate. I couldn't. Appreciate that, bruh. Chi-Town to LA. Round. Enjoy your pagan holiday. We always talk the pagan holiday. I just go home and be with the family. The rest of the world celebrate the pagan holiday, so I just happened to be home at the right time. They was giving out a bonus for working on Christmas. Now I was gonna take the bonus if they was giving $1,000 out, but since they're not paying no money, my load final in Landover, Maryland. So Landover, Maryland, not too far from my house. We go to the house, pick my son up. We go to the resort. And I already told Kitty, this is how we go get that. Listen, I ain't home for a minute. Need to see my son. First of all, I don't need you to get on my nerves at all. And Kitty, we need to understand. I work hard on only twice this year. You need to try to understand. It's like a catering situation. Like, make everything as comfortable for me as possible. I don't get to be off that much. You see our boy every day. I don't get to see him at all. It get frustrating for me. Like me and Herbert button heads, and my money to button heads, and everything to button heads. But we gonna start off the next year, dog. Everything gonna be in line, and I'm not going for nothing else. Kitty gonna be in line. Money gonna be in line. Everything is going to be in line, and I'm not gonna go for nothing, no other way. I sat back, I relaxed, I paid pool party, so I'm gonna take it back to the young Parteehard. Okay, young. It's militant time. We gonna tighten things on up. Things done a certain way, and we're not having it no other way. No exceptions. No exceptions from nobody. From my money, from the old lady, from nobody. Now I'm not having it. Exactly. The steakhouse, I'm really listening to steak. If you like all that meat on the uninsured motorist, why not? I don't know. I don't know, dog. Jason Andrew Jackson. What's happening, Pep Juice? Yeah, bruh. I had to come out here and try it. Lease truck done beat my brains out. Everybody want to see it. But, you know, I officially understand that it's over. What's good, Marcel Bell? I can't call it Pep Juice. I'm just saying though, dog. Like it's a way. Like if you like, I don't. Here's the thing, though. I don't. It's oh yo, that's your truck. No, it's not mine. It's Tito's truck. I don't care. I just don't care. Tito giving me $2,000 a week. I don't care. I don't care what's going on with Tito. I don't care. It's his truck. He's the man. I don't care. They don't. I'm not concerned with that no more. I thought it was a bigger bag. And what I've seen is, well, with the lease truck, I got my brain skin out. I just got my brain skin. I just been running around, just getting my brain skin. I could say sometimes I had some super bags, but when I think about all I did to get it, was it really a super bag? Nah. No, I'm not done. I'm not. Y'all confused. When I say I'm giving the truck back, that don't mean I'm gonna stop driving truck. I just don't want to pay $850 for this Freightliner no more. You feel me? This Freightliner is killing me. Now, after the accident broke me. Okay, the Freightliner tow up. I still ain't got the body work done, the damages for that, and I gotta pay all that myself. I can't. I'm defeated with that. I can't pay for the truck no more. I can't. So we gotta let Wasatch get their truck back. You feel me? Yeah. No. Teaming how I get my money doing. More people don't want to do. Yeah, teaming, bro. No, I just don't want to do this truck no more, dog. I don't want to pay for it. I want to drive somebody else's truck and get paid. My hometown land over. Yeah, I'm going there and gotta make delivery there. Exactly, Grandma Giselle. Man, I'm like, man, because I'm getting out of the lease truck, I'm giving it up. No, I don't want to pay for a truck no more, dog. I'm paying to drive a truck. Basically, that's what it's ending up being to me. I'm paying to drive a truck. I could be driving somebody else's truck and be home when I want to. Because of how I run. It's fine, you know, they don't got to worry about it. I don't get a truck. Really, I'm tired. Tired, no. Oh, Abilene was a rip-off. That was one of the biggest rip-offs in my life. When I took my lease truck to Abilene, they scared me a lot. In Abilene, after all the good I did, with them, I had called them about something. And you know, they had the audacity to tell me that they wanted me to take a road test. I was utterly disgusted. It's like, see how people do? This industry don't really care nothing about you. People still go over to Abilene from watching my videos, and they had the audacity to ask me for a road test when I got 4 years OTR experience with 1 point on my license. See? Because at the end of the day, you're still in it. Oh, yeah. No matter how good you think you are, how good you think you're done, you still. I know it. Everybody else gonna know it because I'm gonna show it now. Oh, stupid. Like, I thought I was there for 2 years and 4 months. So if I thought it was horrible, would I stay 2 years and 4 months? See, that's just ignorant there. That's just ignorant there. I believe the first company I came to, I got a Volvo 780 and I made $1,000 a week. That was cool with me. I was just starting truck driving. People come on here and say the dumbest stuff. That's how I be knowing there be people who don't know nothing about what's going on. They just like to sit back and watch and just have something to say. It's like, you get a life or something to do with yourself, pimp. Just because I say I don't want to pay for a truck no more, that means I don't want to stop truck driving. I just don't want to pay for a truck. I'm paid to drive truck. I'm tired of paying to drive truck. Well, what's wrong with that? Oh, don't give up. No, I'm just tired of paying people to drive trucks. I'm tired of that. Pay me to drive your truck. That's all. I don't want to pay people to drive truck anymore. At the end of the day, I don't care about owning a truck or none of that. I thought this was a bigger brag. I thought it was a better way to go. To me, it's not. Y'all can get in and say whatever you want, make whatever you do. I don't care. To me, it's too much. I don't know, but like for me, I'm not gonna take a retest. When I got 4 years with 1 point on my license, I'm not gonna take a retest for you. Like I'm not driving. I'm driving every day. I'm not gonna take a road test for you. You sound stupid. That's disrespectful. You got an automatic truck. Ain't like you got a straight drive, 10 speed or nothing. To ask me to take a road test, like, bro, I was there 2 years and 4 months. I never crashed nothing there. I don't got no crashes. I don't crash nothing. I ain't never tore up none of their properties. So to ask me to take a road test was a slap in the face. So I'm like, yeah, I'll never come again. I'll never call them again. That was a slap in the face. And we was like, that right there was a slap in the face. I already stole my escrow. So, but that right there was like a slap in the face. So like, I really, to me, I feel like taking all the Abilene videos with them in there out, taking them all down. No. No, listen. You came in late, man. I don't want to buy no truck. I don't want to buy a truck at all, period. I have no problem driving Tito or Bobby truck, y'all. That's what I'm saying. I don't got to be on there because I'm doing YouTube, or I got to be in the truck, y'all. I don't care. You can just stop watching because I get out of this truck. I don't care. I don't care about that. I just don't want to pick for a truck no more. Do whatever you want to do. You know, y'all can all drop off. Hey, PH ain't paying for that truck no more. We don't want to see it. I don't give a shit. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. Exactly. And I'm waiting on exactly. Maurice, you already know the business. For them to ask me for a road test, pimp, that just was like, they should have did that. They got automatics. We drive them every day. I drive them every day. I'm in the truck right now. I ain't giving them no road test. They asked me all that. Last time I come back, I ain't take one. So it's going to be funny now. Not taking it. So with that being said, that's a negative. Last time I ain't took one, I want to come back and not take one now. They're trying to play me. I didn't tear up nothing when I was there. Not taking it. So you asked me to take it, you try to play me. You know how many places I went and they ain't took no road test, bro? Let's get buddy. Peace, Mr. Beasley. It's lost, bro. Chalk it up. So lesson lost, money spent. Listen, bro. I'm going to pay for this truck for a whole another year. Okay? I'm at 357,000 miles. Another year we'll be at like a 457,000 miles. Okay? So almost 500,000 miles. Okay? Then they gonna want me to get in $40,000. Are you crazy? No, man. No. It's just, oh well, we done spend it. We done it's can't cry over spilled milk. I mean, I feel like basically the whole time I've been leasing been a loss anyway. So yeah, block him. Just block him. Block that ignorance. Y'all slow on the blockers. Yeah, it's always funny how y'all come in here and talk about what I'm doing, but none of you have. It's always the people who never have done it. You probably never leased a truck. Yeah, he probably never leased a truck in his life. I don't even pay that no attention. He's never leased a truck, never made those payments or made the payments on one. So people, they always come in and say that they've never done it. You know, until you sat. All right, bro. Until you sat. You know, I went weeks without playing the leasing game. You know, people steal escrow, people overcharge for stuff, and until you've been through that, only people who've been through it can understand. When people come in and say that, and be like, they just be trying to get the ride out of you. Because I used to get upset, but I cannot get upset really at a coward or just a man who will hide behind the screen and say something to me that he won't say to my face. I can't really get upset because he's a coward. You take your time and type that. JCT. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, bro, please. Is this place just full of trolls? My God. Yo. Moderator. Are there any moderators in here? Is everybody driving? For some reason, we getting like a shitload of trolls. I quit trucking. I'm in Manuka. I'm in Manuka, Illinois. I was hoping to catch Quincy, man. See me at the truck stop and say, hey, see me at the truck stop, man. It's like, it's just like with that, bro. Like, you gonna be in the truck stop hiding in your truck, right? Cut it out, bro. Y'all kill me with that, bro. Y'all kill me with that. The little white boy crew wanna come with all that, bro. Just catch me in traffic. There's traffic out there, bro. Please, just like the stuff on the screen is just weak. It's just weak. You catch me in traffic. I'm 6'3". You see me in traffic all over. I always put up my location. All that on the screen, chicken grease and all that stuff. I respect the person who say your son was born on chicken grease, but he say it to my face. I respect that. That's coward on the screen. Because somebody blocked Black Ops. Please, I know y'all see, because somebody block this person, please. Seriously, like, come on, man. Man, all right, bro. Man, block. Like, come on, bro. It's ignorant, bro. Like, they ain't got nothing better to do. Just wait to see what the truck and the only thing they troll. Ain't nothing else worth trolling. Ain't nobody else worth trolling. Man, it's crazy. Like, find something else to do. But yeah, let somebody else just pay for the truck. I don't care about that. Yeah, y'all kick these people out of here. You lucky. The studio truck, red days, truck. What? Yo, we just get luck with these white trolls here, bro. Like, please. We please get some of these people out of here. Man, like, come on, man. I know, like, man, like, all of a sudden we just get overloaded with trolls. Yeah, but that's the only thing I keep seeing on the screen is just ignorant stuff talking about my son and all that. I'm about to cut the live on. They keep talking about my son. I don't want to hear that. Like, people kill me with that. Like, I don't play with that. Like, really, like, truck for me, like, say, like, to come into my face and have some conversation about my children, like, truck driving will be over for me. I don't know what y'all thinking. Like, this will end. Everything will end. You will end, too. You will cease to exist in this place we call Earth. Like, it's nothing to play with. Y'all see to keep playing on the screen. This all will be over. I will make you famous. I promise you that. Like, Artemis, I will make you famous. Don't come on the screen with it. Catch me in traffic. Man, that's why I'm going yeah, I'm just like, they blowing me. I'm about to get over here. Cause see, like, I need somebody here with me who a real tech joint, who can track them people down. Cause when you say something about my son, then they can go see where you be at. Okay, so we can see what the business really hitting for. Cause you're not gonna get that to my face. But just to talk about my son on the screen, that's like you're playing something dangerous. I will put you on TV for that. You understand that? I need a tech person here so we can track that stuff down. Real rap, like, this will all be, I don't care nothing about this, this will all be finished. This will all be finished. Now that'd be killing me. Like, 3 or 4 people keep saying something about my son. Keep mentioning my son. I get on my nerves, it gets aggravated. It's like over and over, I keep reading it. Different people just keep saying it, something about my son. It's starting to get on my nerves. That's why I'm about to go to IG. I'm about to go to IG because this troll thing on here, this troll thing on here is too much, bro. Like, too much. Like, it's nothing to play with. Like, I don't play with my kids. Like, I do not play with my seeds. Like, and like somebody just come on the screen, that's to threw my vibe off. I don't even want to do this YouTube. I don't want to look at the screen no more. I'm out here, you know. If you mess with me on IG, then come on IG, but I don't want to do this no more. Somebody keep talking about my son, dog. Like, and I don't play with that stuff, bro. Like I will finish you over that. Like, and I'm gonna go get off the screen because I don't even want to be on here no more. That's a wrap.